for like too long, like a really long time. I think we were about to play our first show and we still couldn't decide on a name, and I think Aaron came up with our name and we were just like, sure, yeah, that's it, and it stuck.
Actually, I look at files on my computer from when we first started the band, and it's just the first initial of each one of our names.
There was a long time that we didn't have a name at all. You know, we knew we wanted to play out eventually and become, you know, more serious, but at the time we were just making music that we wanted to hear, I guess.
Wanted something cool that kind of like encompassed like a little bit of our style.
The name Dead Spells doesn't have any special meaning.
It does not have any meaning at all. It fit.
Tonight on Band in Seattle, goth rock at its core, Dead Spells hits the new Victory Studio stage with heavy guitars and haunting vocals to match. Welcome to Band in Seattle.
I'm Christian, and I play guitar in Dead Spells.
Hi, I'm Natalia Chajkevich, and I sing in Dead Spells.
Hi, I'm Aaron. I play guitar in Dead Spells.
Hi, I'm Scott, and I play drums for the band Dead Spells.
Hi, I'm David, and I play bass in Dead Spells. I'd say like a dark wave, you know, with some elements of goth, new wave, post-punk aspects.
I think we all really like darker music, dark songs that either convey something eerie or haunting or sort of in the realm where you feel the slightly darker tones of life.
I've been in bands since middle school, and I actually met the other guitar player, Christian, on the school bus in middle school, and we've been in all kinds of different bands ever since then.
We've been in bands together, 20 plus years.
And so we started this band. We had been in a band before this one with Dave. He's the bass player.
And when that project ended, we wanted to start just writing a little bit different.
I had just bought a new guitar, and when I bought the guitar, I told myself I wasn't allowed to buy the guitar unless I started a new band with it. Bought the guitar, came home, called up Dave and Aaron, and was like, we gotta start a new band.
And I was very good friends with Christian and had a couple art shows at his old oddity shop, the Belfry. We were just talking once and it kind of came up that I miss singing and bands or playing music, and he was like, come try to sing in this band we're working on. At that time they were recording at Dave's house in like his home studio, and I went down and recorded a song, and it just worked.
Scott's been in the band now a little over a year.
I'm actually Dead Spell's second drummer. I'm the newest addition to the band.
We tried out a few drummers after our last drummer left, and it was kind of one of those, it just clicked with him right away.
After the break, discover more about Dead Spells.
Watery Grave, that's a fun song to play live. It's also on our second EP.
Watery Grave is, if I remember right, the first song that we recorded and wrote together.
I feel like that one is one of our more dancier songs, and I always feel like it's fun to play and people seem to get into it.
It's one of our most driving songs. I also like it because it starts with bass. That's another one we like to start with too. We didn't start with that one this time.
recording sessions for our songs, to write our songs. I'll usually come to those sessions and write bass parts, guitar parts.
And how about the lyrics?
That's all Natalia.
I think loss and grief is like a huge theme in music and art and anything really, but that definitely love, definitely like darkness, like I mentioned before, like in the world, how that relates to individuals and society, power, corruption, all those things.
I want her to have full ownership of it. I want her to do what she needs to do with it. I feel like it's really important for all of us to kind of have that. They give me the respect to do that. We're very into that, each person bringing their own.
It's not a situation really where I come in and I have the song written and I tell everyone what to do. Not something that any of us do because it just doesn't sound that good when that happens. So it seems like it's all something we kind of each put our stamp on.
Strange Weather, I think, is my favorite Dead Spell song. It feels so good to sing that one live. It just feels powerful.
That is probably one of my favorite songs we've written of all time. If we had that on a record, it'd probably be a single.
Strange Weather started off really fast. The intro part used to be twice as fast. We had kind of been working on it and got stuck. One day Christian sent me a text and was like, what if we slow it way down? I thought he was crazy. Once we slowed it down, it all came together.
It is the song that we aspire to consistently recreate. It is kind of our influence to ourselves.
When we return, find out more about Dead Spells.
Drawn to
This is also one of our newer songs that we are being influenced by this spaghetti western kind of sound.
The song Slap on the Wrist starts super slow and mellow and really builds. And the chorus is like one of our most powerful choruses, I would say, of any song.
That song is kind of a heavy song, and it's about the kind of phenomenon in this culture in this country and a lot of countries about rapists getting either completely let off without, any kind of real accountability, or not even being brought to any sort of justice, because it's so hard for people to even come forward with the backlash that a lot of people get. And that's what that song's about. It's super heavy, but I think it's an important song. That people that want to play music they'll play. Like I used to feel like, oh, maybe this won't be interesting enough, or maybe I can't always afford to pay people or whatever if I was working on a project. I think that the people that want to do it will find you, and there's people, especially in Seattle, that just want to play and are interested in just collaborating and making music and just creating, which is so cool and inspiring, and it's one of the reasons why I live here.
Best therapy there is, I guess. Just the feeling when you write a new song and it's something that you want to keep listening to, and the fact that you created it out of nothing with your friends is really the thing that I love the most.
I mean, every show's kind of, you feel this togetherness. It kind of feels like a dream. It kind of begins and ends at the same time.
Thanks for watching. To uncover more about our bands, go to bandinseattle.com.